In this video, we're going to introduce some notation with algebra. Okay, so this is Jim, and we don't know how old Jim is. So in algebra, we're going to call him a letter. Now, normally this letter is the letter X. Helen is 3 years older than Jim. How old is Helen? But Helen must be Jim plus 3. So that would be Jim, and then 3 years older. Jim is 10, should be 13. 15 would be 18. Kim is 5 years younger. How old is Kim? But always go back to Jim. So Jim is X. 5 years younger would be X subtract 5. John is 3 times older than Jim. How old is John? John is X multiplied by 3. Now, normally, you would not write it that way. That is how you multiply, right then, 3 multiplied by X, or X multiplied by 3. And Julie is half of Jim's age. Well, start with Jim. That's half. But again, you'd more likely write that X divided by 2. So this division sign would be more how you would write that with algebra. So in summary, this is X add 3, X subtract 4. 5 multiplied by X, or X multiplied by 5, and X divided by 4. So here's some terminology. A term are single items. So 5 multiplied by A is a term. Minus 4x is a term. Y cubed, Y multiplied by Y multiplied by Y is a term. 7 is a term, and X is a term. Now, when we put terms together, we get expressions. So when there's more than one term, we have an expression. Now, here are 3 terms. I've got a positive 4x. And I know this is positive because it doesn't have a negative here. Positive 3 and minus 2y. So each term needs to be positive or negative. Now, this is clearly a negative term, but if you don't have a negative, all of these are positive. Then we have an equation. That would be an expression or a term equal to something. And you would be asked to solve equations. We'll be doing that in a later video. And then finally, we have formula. And formula are equations where they're used again and again. So here's an example of one. Area is equal to length multiplied by width. And of course, that is a formula for finding the area of a rectangle. So formulas are consistent. We see them again and again. So to summarize, there's the introduction to algebra. There's no big questions I can set for this video.